It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Game's too loud.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Student has been for the 5th year. I've been there 7 years. So really mad. I've seen this. I just put it on the game chat.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
Oh
Osric
shit,
is
the guy
prone
can
to
just ate the
flattery.
nigga.
I dare
the
say it's one of the
fuck?
reasons
Yeah,
he's
well,
risen
that's
so
that
far
part
at
yet,
the
bro.
ministry.
Dude, that's crazy.
Have you seen this?
Oh shit.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Where the My Little Pony
Although
at?
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
Why is this guy talking to
She wrote to me
other
about
guy's wife
Ranrock
behind his
before she
back?
died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Are you all right?
Did you start walking around already?
Yeah.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may
Oh,
be.
I'm about to do some magic.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But
If you
sir,
run, you run.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Man,
Was a
fucking
bit
Zelda now.
rougher than unexpected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
You never know.
Exactly.
Ah, up there.
Not bad. I was liking all them weird
We're close now. It's just ahead.
her,
You like her too?
her B-roll. No, her B-roll. She thumbs up mine. So I thumbs up hers.
Oh, of course it's like her.
I don't like her though.
Steady
I mean, I
yourself.
don't like her.
Reparo!
Do I follow her though?
You got the gas already?
Yeah.
Almost there.
Statue. She's been catching my eye for a while.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Oh, it's to do
I
with the
don't
bug.
see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Like a gyro sphere, but
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few
There's like a
on our way to
gyro
vault
sphere
number
going on
12.
here.
As we speak, we're just beneath the
gonna
main
go already?
hall. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault
Did you already talk to that security guard? The security guard?
Yeah, I just left him.
Did you see his armband?
Yeah.
On your way.
It looks like the same one that the dragon had around his neck.
Yeah.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Like something bad's about to happen.
Did you get the chest off? Damn.
I haven't got no chest yet. You're ahead of me.
There's a chest outside of the vault.
Oh, shit.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Go to the cutscene.
Oh shit, I got locked in there.
Well, it gives you coins. Money.
How you know? You opened it?
Yeah.
What do you
Where?
suppose we should be looking for?
Outside the vault.
I'm not sure. So,
Oh, I didn't get it.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly
Wait, what
unexpected.
up
My
to?
job is to.
Oh.
Let me think.
That was.
There must be
Man said
something
my job was to get you
here.
in the vault and lock you in. You figure out.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Oh, that's what I have
Yes,
to learn.
a
fucking
revealing
spells.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
Following the light.
when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Got Lumos now. You got that spell already?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning
Hold RT
towards
and
me.
tap wide.
It does follow the light.
Are you using control?
Yeah.
What you got on the Xbox?
No, I got my PC. No, I'm just playing with the remote.
Look out!
Protego!
Got a blocking spell too?
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
My shit has stuck in the
Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Protego! Confringo! Stay close!
Oh, you gotta get
Revelio.
attacked. And you gotta protect it on time.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the light. Ooh, a chest.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego.
Get this chest, nigga. Hold on.
Gotta fight them again?
You died or what?
Lumos.
Oh, that's what he's talking about.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, that's cool.
We're all protected. What the hell?
Protego.
How do you protect him? Why, right?
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Right now, need that.
Stupid one. Lumos. Lumos. Stupid one. Lumos.
That was one hit.
Revelio.
Have you gone through the door?
Not yet. I'm about to.
Revelio.
Oh, it's that memory thing.
Little bottle?
Yeah, from the Harry Potter movie.
I don't remember
There
that.
you are. How did you... What
When
is
Harry and-
this place?
I don't know,
From the first
but
one?
I found this floating above that
I forgot what movie
basin.
it was.
That is no mere basin.
'Cause you haven't read the books, have you?
That is a pensive for
In the
viewing
movie,
memories.
him and Dumbledore go
I wonder,
to see Tom Riddle's memory.
follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Charles. Oh, they sound like familiar names.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
That security guard
Ramrock.
snitched.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh shit, he kissed
I
John.
have no patience for traitors.
Oh, you had that part too?
Yeah.
No.
Makers on the same part basically.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit, look at that big ass knife.
Why is he just staring?
I know a way out! Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Fuck nigga,
seemed-
I might be good.
Wholly
Fuck the
unaffected
dark
by my
arts, to be
magic.
honest.
Where
So I might
are
be
we?
a good one, not to nobody.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, we came to Hogwarts. Oh shit.
Damn.
There go the train.
There you go.
Hey, yo, man, I want to get sorted already. Give me my house. I want me Gryffindor. The bravest of all, you know? Fuck, nigga, my muscles hurt today. I don't know why. I didn't work out. It's not done yet, is it?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
All I got is 20s.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to
We're
George
gonna
and
find
the
out.
Ward
We're
of
gonna find out tomorrow.
Ramrock. For the moment,
I'm
I
not
ask
giving
that
you
you
40.
keep all that's happened this evening
I'm not giving you
between
40.
you and me.
Of course, sir.
Huh? My
Thank
desk is clean.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I gotta do that myself. And plus, you need to get that shit out of my room. What? Look. Oh, you. That's fine.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black.
Prepare yourself to meet
That's
the headmaster.
That's
Harry's
nobody.
uncle. That's Harry's
Fig,
uncle or something.
nice of you to join us.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
The sorting ceremony is
Headmaster.
over.
I haven't seen him
There
yet.
were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm about to get sorted.
Shut up. Don't say nothing.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Is that Adrian the game?
Certain expectations.
Professor
I'm looking
Weasley.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a
You have to
great
take a quiz or
deal
what?
to teach you as well.
Yeah, just don't say what you pick.
Alright.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that
up, bitch.
which
I'm older than nothing.
puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I answered one question and it sorts me in a... I guess.
Shut up. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Wait,
You
wait
belong
till I get
in
sorted. Then we say what we got.
Ravenclaw!
Oh, fuck. I already know what I'm gonna get. I
What'd you get?
knew it. Gryffindor.
For real?
Yeah, because you're brave
and
and hard.
one more thing.
Daring.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Yo, they canceled Quidditch?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Damn, who's that kid with the
I
curly hair?
said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Chill, it's just a game.
And you were oogling over Widowmaker.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
What did you get? What's your
I
house?
shall see to it, sir.
Ravenclaw.
You accepted it or what?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to
I mean,
meet
how
you
many
as well,
questions did you
Professor.
answer?
Just
As
one.
deputy headmistress, it is my distinct
It
honor
says I
to
want
show you to
to
your
start class. I
common
can't wait
room.
to explore.
Right
I put I
this
can't
way.
wait to explore.
So did I. You couldn't put me in Ravenclaw.
I wonder if we didn't put our Wizarding World
It's
stuff in.
quite uncommon
we
for
got
a
a different
student to
class.
begin as a
I
fifth
think it's because we
year.
linked our.
Might be a bit of a challenge,
Our Wizarding World.
but
Okay.
one I'm
account.
sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw
that
common
sucks.
room. You must
I know.
solve a
Fuck
riddle
it,
to
though.
enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well
Yeah,
done.
this is where everything's different for both
Now,
of us.
go on in and get
Yeah.
some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
What was your
A little
password?
bit.
Looks like everyone's gone.
I don't know.
Better head to the
What
common
the
room.
hell? Mine was Grata. Don't know.
Well, because mine asked me a riddle.
Oh, mine just said password. That's a big English lady, fat English lady.
Yo, it would have been cool if it was co-op or something.
I know. Different houses.
Or at least if they make a DLC
Yeah.
where people can play together. Yo, my room kind of cool.
I know, mine's too. It got 4 beds in this bitch though, so I share a room with somebody else, 4 other people.
Yeah, ours does too, but ours are bunk beds.
Oh, mine doesn't. Mine's 4 separate beds. They're like fucking, like princess beds and shit.
Yo, that's cool.
My number is 8
How? Where you see your number?
on top of the beds. Has like an 8
Oh.
or Roman numeral 8 on it.
Oh, that's your room.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's another bedroom. What the fuck?
This
Where the
should be
stairs at? huh?
interesting.
Oh, I do gotta go upstairs, not downstairs. This. You know if you tell your Siri, hey Siri Lumos, turn on the flashlight.
Or I could just press the flashlight button.
I know, I just saying that.
Hey, yo, restrooms are cool.
Wait, you found your restrooms?
Yeah, it was all the way at the bottom.
I'm already in the common room.
I'm just walking into everybody's stall.
Introduce myself to. Who's a pretty bitch I could introduce myself to? She's alright looking. Oh, there goes a curly haired girl. Let's go!
Oh, is that the one you said was your best friend?
I was like, damn, who's that cutie? Like, who's that cutie curly haired girl? Oh, never mind, it's not her. Oh, it is her. And she got blue eyes and freckles. Damn. Cressida.
This should be interesting.
Hey, yo, bro, we got the same hair.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted.
Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your feet.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Samantha Dell.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars.
Introduce yourself to Gareth.
Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Gareth Weasley.
I have good news for you.
Oh, shit.
You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable
What the
resource.
fuck? That's a dude in the chains? The girl in the chains.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of
Gryffindor
what
set.
I'm learning?
Gryffindor halls.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
The guide will give you
They should
opportunities
make
to practice your magic.
a game about what the
Educate
magical
yourself
beasts.
about wizarding
What's it
lore.
called? That movie? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we get to explore some of them here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this book
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Goddamn flight of stairs. I would be fucking out of breath.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
This portrait depicts the wizard Barfulio framed for his brain elixir as an example of what happened when interpretations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of a F and found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So that's cool.
Oh, it's a cat. Let me open his chest up. Hold on, Professor Weasley. 49 gold.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead
For real?
directly to Central Hall.
Those little campfire things.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Blue flames.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, because I'm a fifth year, I get extra.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
Yeah.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Why does no one like Professor Fig?
What's up?
Why does no one like Professor Fig?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
And oh, there it goes. And including your own wand. So when you go to Hogsmeade, you get your own wand.
Revelio.
I'm going to my first class. Attend defense against the dark arts class.
What are you up to now?
The dark arts.
Revelio.
For what? I don't see nothing hidden. Oh yeah, I do. I see something up there. Oh, fucking glass door.
Revelio.
Oh, something.
Revelio.
I hear mine, but it's inside the classroom.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Serpentine.
learn Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
To fight this dude now?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
That shit's easy.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic
some drama with
cast.
some Slytherin.
Remember,
I throw hands too.
a surprise. Well done. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso! I know.
This can't be the first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, the nigga's voice is annoying as fuck.
I put you on the spot,
No,
and you rose to the
Ravenclaw
challenge.
guys with the
Points to
glasses.
Ravenclaw.
With the same hair as
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
Nah,
seen
I don't
today
fight
is
Slytherin.
any indication, we can expect
Sebastian
great
Sallow.
things from you.
You fought him?
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as
I know.
ever more
Or at
likely,
least write the
goblins,
fucking,
is a
what do we get?
different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
The animal we got from the
Perhaps
Dark
Mr.
Packet?
Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with
You
additional
said his name.
assignments.
Onyx something.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I forgot.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Oh, the
Everyone will be
hippogriff.
talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Yeah.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Did he join
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed
where's the clock tower
unprepared to
at?
know. If you want
You
to
didn't
get
talk to
the
Sebastian
most
afterwards?
out of your time at Hogwarts,
Oh no, I
you're
put it
going
sounds
to
kinda
need to break the
suspicious. I
rules
didn't
now
say
and
sound
then.
intrigued.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, so you're gonna join the...
Till next time.
Yeah, I am. It's not nice.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Did you find the clock tower?
Another fucking cat.
Was it the bell tower?
The clock tower.
There's only one clock.
I'm in the restroom. How'd you open this chest?
Revelio.
I'm starting another class. Charms.
Nah, I'm going to the clock tower. No, I'm going to charms class.
Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
I'll never
So
get a
you are the new
Patronus.
student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
From TikTok. Yeah, but it's loading.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What the fuck? So what do I gotta do?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Hello?
Meet yourself.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relink. That's it! Stay focused. Now, think of this like godstones, if you will, but in... Splendid! Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how it's
No,
done.
I dropped the ball. Fuck. She beat me either way, it don't matter.
That's it!
Here we go!
Fuck, I I only got 50 points. Fuck. Can I ever do this? Can I ever do it? Fucking lost.
Quite impressive. You sharp. Phew.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
We're gonna attack with moving boxes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Fuck.
Enough chatter. Focus now.
what,
You
me,
will
nigga, damn.
need it. This round settles it all.
Oh, they knocked my ball off.
Messed up the first one.
There we go. I will get you back for that.
What's up, bro?
Watch this.
She got 110 again, bruh.
Yes!
Stop. I only got 80 points.
Splendid!
Beat me again, motherfucker. I'm not telling you. What's your score?
Right now it's 50 to 60. So I just need 20 points and I'll win. 160.
Nicely done.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I
I wish
underestimated
classes
you.
were this fun in real
Took me
life.
weeks to become proficient with
That was
IQ.
magical.
Took
Real
weeks
life.
for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive, not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I met the Adrian you sent me.
Huh?
I met that girl you sent me.
How was your first day coming along?
And then
Some
the
of them
werewolves
don't
join the
stream.
goblins in the uprising.
Oh yeah.
Say it afterwards. Alright, I'm going to Clock Tower. Open sesame. Yo, this school is cool.
No.
It'll be fun being able to explore it.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets.
Haunted toilets? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you practically mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not fatigue.
Keys, Peeves, you'll make me late!
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar. Got to my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Like, am I going up?
I'm at the Clock Tower.
Top of it?
No, I'm about to enter it.
Oh, where the fuck am I?
Glad you could
Oh
make
shit,
it.
I'm at a fucking...
Lucan's just over there.
Oh, let's go.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, that's cool.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Yo, how do you travel again?
You gotta unlock the little flames.
How do I travel to the ones that I've already seen?
Can I help you?
Click on them.
Okay.
Click on the little flags and you should see the flames.
Yeah.
Just press X.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels across Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in
How do you
cross
see your
ones,
side quest?
you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's see who I'm gonna duel first.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Potato. Lumos.
Come on!
Wait, where's the block bar? I just hit it.
Well, it's the only clock in the map.
Oh, see. Oh, there it goes.
Click on the flag.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to travel to the blue flame. Not travel, but you're able to track it.
I don't see a clock.
It's a clock.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
What's that little thing?
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
What flame?
Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
You don't see it?
Hell no.
It's the south wing. Click on the flag that says south wing.
South
Oh, you're.
Oh, I haven't gone there yet.
I know, but you can still click on it.
Oh, yeah. And then?
Click on the blue flame.
Oh, the nearest one is... How do I travel there?
You can't travel there, but you can track it to where it shows you on the map how to get there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope to see you back here again.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Why are you mad? She's mad because I beat her.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'll probably hop on Overwatch in a little bit.
Hey, I'm trying to get to the clock tower.
Bet I'm gonna explore a little bit.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Well, how the fuck do I get outside?
Human's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio.
Oh, that's cool.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
House ghosts can procure reconciliation when it works as a word. Here and there's an outcry.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles. Some of them can be most potent.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hell yeah, I'm stepping into the ring.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Shut up, ho. I will butt y'all's asses.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
You better not get beat.
I know.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
Can this guy move? Oh. Damn.
Accio.
That's really easy though, Chris.
Levioso. Lumos.
Yo, I just destroyed a little dinosaur.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
I've always said that travel.
Cloak.
What'd you get?
A 2 house cloak.
That was it.
I don't know, it was in one of the chests inside the little watchtower.
Damn. Let me go back to the watchtower. Damn, I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
What happened?
I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
Revelio.
I got a scarf.
I'm trying to use Leviosa on students, does it let me? Oh, Vada Kadabra!
I don't think you can do that in the game.
Revelio.
I mean, that's students, we can kill them.
Well, yeah, enemies, yeah, but...
There's a mod where you can kill students.
What chest was it that you found it?
It was behind some, like, iron gates.
Damn, I got a stupid scarf.
For real? Oh, so let me cat. I want in real life. Petting the cat.
Alright, I think this is it. I think I'm gonna hop off.
I'm gonna do this last quest, and then I'm gonna hop off. Oh, Dobby, what the fuck? Oh, his name
I'm
is
not gonna
Deke.
hop off. I'm just gonna.
I mean, like,
go
hop
to
on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, you found Dobby? Dobby?
No, it's not Dobby. It's his name is Deke.
Oh, but it looks like him.
Yeah. He has a beard. And he's actually has. Oh no, Dobby had clothes on him.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
I'm
there
gonna wait
you
till
are.
Fox meet. Fuck, I don't know how she could have now or just go get my wand.
I trust
Who's
your
your guy?
first classes went well.
They did, Professor.
Who's your guy?
I heard
Like
as
Professor
much
Weasley.
from Professors Hackett
Who's
and
helping you
Roman.
out?
Professor
Seems
Weasley?
Professor Fig
Oh.
taught
I think
you
it's, I
quite
think
a bit.
certain things,
before you
most of the game is the same for
I'd
everybody. It's
wager
just
there's a good deal more to your
depending what
travels
house you're
here
in,
than
just
what you've
different-
told me.
Different aspects.
Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your
You gonna go to
professors to
Hogsmeade?
help hasten your progress
I don't know.
with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Theophilus
Now,
Harlow.
regarding
Jack
the
Harlow.
trip to
You think they're
Hogsmeade I
related?
mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the
Theophilus
supplies
Harlow and
lost
Jack
on your
Harlow,
way
you think they're
here,
related?
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Reports
You've
Professor
managed your
Ronan.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Reparo. That's
I've
just for
never
parents,
heard of a
guys.
spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, I think I'm gonna hop off now.
I'm about to learn Repario. And then I'll hop on. I'm gonna learn Repario. And then I'm gonna hop on Overwatch.
Alright, I'll stream the rest another day.